What's up guys, Fro here and welcome to a little bit of Crazy Craft 3.0. And today I have a really funny face. I know my voice isn't normally like that, but you know what? It's Crazy Craft and it's crazy. And welcome! Yes, I have a hat. A really strange hat. And yes, I'm wearing a backpack. Check out my backpack. It's pretty cool. See? My backpack. I have my gear all over that thing. You can't see all my gear because you know, they just can't display everything. Yeah. So anyhow, guys, welcome back to Crazy Craft 3.0, and today it's a little different. I'm sorry I haven't been actually recording much lately. I've been doing a lot of playing and learning and trying to get a grip of what's going on, and my recording hasn't been working out as well. Like, I'd be recording them, but then I can't upload them. I can't edit them. You know, it's been crazy. I don't know what's going on. It's just been hectic. So in any case, I've decided to go a slightly different route from what I'm doing. I know I keep changing the way I'm doing things, but what I've done, I had created a server that was strictly a straight up vanilla modded Minecraft, and yeah, this was said, this was the server. I kind of did a little change even further in kind of making it public. I changed it up to a cauldron server, so therefore it's no longer straight up vanilla. So we have commands like set home and /back and things like that. There's still a few things I have to do to tweak it out to make it all fully functional. So there's a lot of features that may not work. Hopefully they all will, but so hopefully I'm gonna make that fully public today. I hope, if not today, tomorrow. It's still under construction, so they'll still see a lot of changes as I go along. But yeah, if you guys remember from, I don't know if I was able to upload my videos or not, but this was my little base that had all my chests and everything else. And let me just give you a little rundown here. So these are actually not mine. Here, let's go in here. Oh yeah, by the way, no, I didn't want to go in there. I want to put these on, and this is my Royal Guardian. Yeah, so I have some pretty cool stuff going on. I have Royal Guardian gear. I've been busy. I got some backpacks full of stuff, and I've pretty much got every cloud pet now. Went on a little cloud pet adventures, Nothing, it really, honestly, you guys didn't really, I mean, you missed a lot, yes, but to be honest with you, it's kind of boring. I don't die. I can't die now, so, like, I fought the king, okay? I don't know if you guys are familiar with the king. If you are, you'll understand. But I fought the king, and I didn't die, but I can't kill the dang thing, so you guys are going to go on adventures to help me figure that out. So, oh yeah, and this was my room. It's just empty now because I moved out, and I kind of moved out of this room too. These are Flykin's chests, but he kind of left the game. That's where I got the Royal Guardian armor from. But yeah, so hopefully he'll rejoin at some point, and that kind of thing. That's a Sky Strike gear. Yeah, so there's all sorts of cool stuff in here, but that's nothing. Well, let me show you what I got going on downstairs. Okay. First off, this little area here is where I put my rabbit for a while. I had 2 bunny rabbits. They were the Easter bunnies, and they laid eggs. Well, I got bored with those because, frankly, they were a little too egg laying. See, this is my little contraption. They would drop down into these ones, go into these 2, go into these. This one here, I would just, if I had stuff in my inventory I needed to put in, I would just dump them there and they would go down. And they would filter down into here. Now you'll see there's a lot of stuff. I actually use that for slaughtering other mobs. And I got all sorts of gear from them. This is all drops from mobs that I've grinded from my eggs. So this was practically full. I've killed a lot of the passive mobs. You'll see I got some princesses and princes. I've already unleashed a few of these guys. And then I had to slaughter them because they were just too annoying. There's a ton of them here. But yeah, so you got a lot of stuff here. These are my dried baddies. The dried egg baddies. These are the dried egg goodies. that chest had a few overflows. Oops, as I grab it. These are all the bad mobs. These are the bad of the worst of the worst. Now, the ones that are empty, those are the ones that I've grinded already. But you'll see I got queens galore and kings. I'm never going to spawn 64 kings. And that's only one of the stacks. I have a 23 stack of kings, too. But I've got 2.5 stacks, and more than a half, 2 3/4 stacks of queens. When am I going to use that many queens? So I slaughtered those 2 bunny rabbits and said, you know what? That's the end of that. I've got more. If I wanted to, I could spawn them in. This is Sparkle Girl's room. Not much to it. These are custom doors. They're really cool. There's a machine that you can make to do that. But before we get into this room, I got to show you guys this room. This room is cool. Okay, this is just to the mine. I just blocked it off so no baddies come in here. But are you guys ready to see a really cool room? I mean, this is just... Now, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I did do this one in creative. I probably should have recorded when I did it, but you know what? I couldn't record at the time, so I just wanted to get it done. And I just... When I get started building, I don't really talk. I just build. Sometimes I can talk, but most of the time when I'm really getting creative, I just build. So anyhow, without further ado, dun dun dun, check this room out. I just love the way it turned out. It really came out good, and you know, it's just awesome. But yeah, at least I think it is. My anvil's dying because I've been using it. But I hope you guys enjoy these blocks. I mean, this is just like really cool stuff you can do in Minecraft now with this. But I really love that fan. The only thing about this fan, you can't just place it anywhere. It kind of builds itself, but you can't start with the middle and then build around. Wherever you place it, it's already predetermined on how it's going to build. So in other words, I had to build it up here. I couldn't build it down one because it would build this row here just the way it is, whether or not I placed it down, started down or not, you know. So, yeah, it's kind of a pain. But it is what it is. So let's close that door. Now, you can see there's a little decorations here. So, I did this one in creative too, only because I would have gotten the materials anyway. I could have made them. That's not a problem, but it was taking way too long, and I was getting bored waiting for my duplicator trees to actually make the duplications. So, I went into creative and just did it. And again, everything that's in here I could have easily made with all the materials that I have, and you'll see I have a lot. So, yeah, here we go. This is my armory / house. These display cases, I threw them in there. They are actually broken. If I open these, they will not close, and they will not display anything. So they're just kind of for show. I was just kind of playing around with it, but this is my armory, and this, you can see I have lots of armor, and that's my girlfriend. Say hi. Hi. Currently, she's wearing some good enchanted armor. That's the best that she'll actually wear, unfortunately. She won't take the ultimate armor or, you know, this stuff here, which is Muscale. But yeah, so, where am I? Okay, so I've got all this armor, I've got all sorts of stuff, you know, lava eel, queen scale, you know, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, and coolest thing, I found this dog. I had to tame him. I love his hat. It is the coolest thing in the world. And I don't have this hat yet, but I'm not killing my dog to get it. So until I can find that, I won't have that hat. But it's a really cool hat. Yeah, so I got these stands. I put the vehicle modes on there, but they duplicate in your hands, but then the ones on the pedestals disappear. So the actual vehicles are now in here. And yes, I have a ton of Transformium. It was duplicating like crazy. I could have easily built all of these guys. I have all the materials, but I just did it quickly because I didn't want to wait. This is my cloud trap I've been wearing. That's why it's enchanted and looking awesome. This is, I kind of made him by mistake. That's Verp. And I made him by mistake when I was first making the my first Transformer. So I had them sitting in my inventory as a car for the longest time. But now I have these stations I can display them all on, and I have the complete set. Swords, well, any sword you could ever want, I pretty much have them. Swords, hammers, a lot. So I've got all these stands ready to go so I can display them all. I keep getting more. I've got tons more in my chests. Eventually, these chests will probably be all full. I've been in the process of sorting them. A little bit of lag there. I apologize. And there it goes. It's over. So what I'm doing for these, I'm sorting them by material. Okay, there's going to be food chests, but they're going to be separated by material as well. But yeah, so this is like my diamonds, my gold, and this one's the emeralds, this one's the iron. This one here is ruby, but I mean, you can see there's all sorts of other crud in there. And then, more stuff, and more stuff, and more stuff. Like I said, I have the materials to build just about anything. I can even make more muff scale armor if I want. I can make more Big Bertha stuff, I've got a lot. I've killed a lot of Pac-Man. I've destroyed a few trees, as you can see. Inventory pets. Well, I'll show you my inventory pet chest. I've been sharing with my kids as well. They've been playing on here, and I figure, yeah, see, look at all this tigers. I got all of this. All of these tiger gear was from a mantis dungeon. It was such a waste. I killed all the mantises, emptied out the chests, and said, everything in here, I don't need. But yeah, you can see I got more caterpillar jaws. I got these cool trackman goggles. Those things look awesome. Kind of looks like a smiley face. 2 eyes in the mouth. Oh yeah. And then like in here, all this junk here. I mean, I even have eggs in here. I don't know why I still have them, but I do. But yeah, there's so much. Look at all this stuff. And every time I go on a raid, I come back and I've got backpacks full of stuff. As a matter of fact, I think I have to clean out my backpacks if I haven't already. I'll have to check into that. This one here, the skeleton backpack, is my inventory pet food. I'll show you. I'll show you those in a minute. I have extra nightmare swords. I mean, this is just crazy. This is all grinded from. Let's see. These are my frogs. I got these from frogs. So once I can get some more spiders, or get some more webs, which they're all over the land because caterpillars shoot them at you. I can make some more duct tape, but I really don't need it because I got this little bugger. See, this is an anvil pet. He actually repairs all my armor and gear. As long as it's in my inventory or on my backpack, battle gear type thing, he'll actually repair them. He'll repair everything. So I almost never need to use the duct tape. So I know in other series, other YouTubers use duct tape all the time, but you know what? They never carry these pets. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Half my bar has pets, yes, but we got, this guy gives me health regeneration, so it's like he's always fixing my health. I never need to worry about that. So even if I'm almost empty of food, he'll still heal me. This one here makes it so creepers won't explode. I have night vision, and he gets fish. He basically feeds himself. I mean, yeah. Eventually he does run out, but I mean, if you don't go near water. But if you go near water, he'll fish. He'll pull out fish and then eat them. I mean, come on. This guy, like I said, repairs his stuff. Eats the iron nuggets, not a big deal. This guy, oh my gosh. If you get hit and to where you would have normally died, he will actually save you so you don't die. He has 4 times per apple. And then he'll eat a golden apple. Fighting the king, you go through probably about 30 or 40 apples. And you still don't beat him, but that's beside the point. This guy, you can actually do lightning strike, which comes in handy for some things. But it consumes a lot of nether quartz when you do that. But you can fly. It's like creative flying, but in survival. It's actually kind of cool. But yeah, these are my pets that I keep on me at all times. There's a couple others I'll show you in a couple minutes that I do have occasionally when I'm doing things that I need them. I've got my ultimate pickaxe, which I carry with me all times. My Royal Guardian sword, which I carry with me at all times, which I've added some extra stuff to. So it's pretty awesome. Again, more stuff. These guys are cool. They spawn in a humongous tree, and it's random on which tree, but there's one that actually has loot in it. Actually, there's a couple with loot, but one with decent loot, and it comes with iron golems. I had it on my the roof of my house, and I regretted that, so I kind of burned it down, and then chainsawed the rest. You'll still see parts of it everywhere. I managed to get a couple like heads, which was kind of cool. Generally, they're all the same head, but the Cody Maverick's head's kind of cool. As you can see, more mantis claws. I got more mantis claws than anything else. But yeah, this is more gear I've gotten from, just defeating bosses here, there, and everywhere. I got these water buckets and the sponge all from underwater pet dungeons. So I mean, there's a... Open up. There you go. Okay. So now we have some more gear. I got these from actually killing off some Jeffries. If you don't know what Jeffrey Book Club is, yeah, he's pretty bad news. Look at this. I got more ultimate bows than I know what to do with. I mean, if you look in my battle gear, I've got 3 ultimate bows. This one needs repair. I'm going to move this out here. I don't know if he repairs them here or not, but I got the Queen Scale Battle Axe. I made that because we killed a queen. It was Flykin and I. Mostly Flykin. I got 1 or 2 hits maybe, but Flykin did the actual killing. Nightmare Sword, and this Royal Guardian I keep here. This is actually for my girlfriend, so she can help battle. I don't have the boots on because they have feather falling, and it's quite annoying. I think I'm going to put on some ultimate boots, though, just so I have something on my feet. Which I think I have in one of these chests I grabbed. Where is it? One of these I had some. Oh yeah, that's my pet, so I don't want to show you that yet. This is the ultimate boots. And they got feather falling 3. Oh, really? Come on. I don't want feather falling. I want boots. You know what? I'll deal with boots later. But yeah, okay. So this is my extra pets. So, in my travels of getting pets, I found a lot of duplicates. So I have almost a second complete set, and I also put the food for them. So what I've done, I've got 2. I started with 2 sets here that I'm trying to fill those in. My kids both play this game, and they have pets. So what they're going to do is they're going to go through and see what pets they need and what food they need, and they're going to take it. And that's the way it's going to be. So this way they know what they have and what they need and all that. But yeah, these are all my extras, and if anybody else joins the server, I may give some of these away. I might do that as, gifts and presents, and you guys, you never know what me, come on, you never know what I'm gonna do. I have fun. My enchantment books is me trying to find some good enchants for my stuff. Where am I? Let's see, there's more junk I got from grinding, and I found these from a dead girlfriend. The poor girlfriend, she suffocated in a tree. So they give you these trees that you spawn at, and they spawn at, and here's the issue with that. They spawn half in the tree, and they get stuck. So I had to destroy the entire tree, leaving just the spawners. You know what? I think I'm going to wear Queen Scale boots, because those don't have feather falling, and they'll protect me. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Let's do that right now. See, there we go. Okay. Anything else worth anything in here? Yeah, I got some, a freaking ray gun. That's literally what it's called. Yeah, that's the name. It's kind of funny. Custom door. I'll show you guys that custom door in a moment. I made that actually in creative. You'll see in a moment why. Just more junk, and yeah, the rest of these should be empty. Except for, of course, the Transformers. Dun 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 dun! Okay. Okay, so anyhow, and let me fly over here again with my cloud pet. My bed. My son put this safe in here, and this computer... Whoop, I shot the computer. Didn't mean to shoot the computer. Anyhow. And he made a computer for me. I don't know. He's done that kind of stuff. But yeah, I got my furnaces all here. These are the ones that were up there. Now these firestones are awesome. Okay, you can cook 5,000 items with one. Unfortunately, I only have two, so I've had to put coal in the rest of these, which is not a big deal, you know. But it's just really cool that they have these firestones. These are from the Railcraft, I think. I think they are. But I'm hoping to find some more of these. I just haven't found any. If you find cracked ones, that's bad. It'll burn your house down. Okay. Without further ado, let me show you guys something really awesome, okay? This is the spawn point you're about to see. This is what I built yesterday. And, yeah, I think you guys are going to like this. Boom. Okay. And I never seem to spawn in the right place. Okay. This is awesome. NerdNet Gaming's Crazy Craft 3.0. Because this is what we're going to do. We are going to be opening this as public. So this is the spawn point that I've built. There's still going to be a lot more going on. Bam! That's just so cool. I wanted to make it so people could see that whether it was light, you know, day, night, raining, whatever, but still have a cool roof. Now, it's hard to read this sign, but these signs are just so cool. I had to do that. Same with these lanterns. These lanterns are surprisingly easy to make. But yeah, so anyhow, so yeah, this is just a doorway out. Now I want to show you something really cool. Okay, everything looks like normal, right? Dun 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 dun. It's a secret pressure plate. This here is the mine. I just thought it was kind of cool putting the signs and such. And let's go through here for a minute. As you can see, this one here, push the button for a minecart. Okay. The minecart will stop automatically at the bottom, and this is just a carpenter's button. It's kind of neat. I gotta show you this. Now, it does duplicate. Let me see, it placed it, and it's still in my inventory, and this is not creative. I don't know why it does that, but we're gonna ditch that. Anyhow, we're gonna click on here. Let's go down. Boom. And see, it did it again. It duplicated it. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. So I can just do that, and I've now got two. But this is the mine. You guys, down here, you guys can mine, build, whatever. I mean, preferably not build, but you can mine, do whatever you want down here. But don't break the tracks, you know? Please. Please. What am I doing? I can fly up. Okay. Again, you can open. So yeah, this is kind of cool. This is just another exit to wilderness. Over here, these are those doors I was just telling you about. These are custom doors. You can make doors look like anything, and you can make them do anything. Now check this out. Ready? Boom. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. It's so cool. Yeah, so in here is going to be a shop, and you'll be able to purchase things and all that stuff. But, yeah, so there's so much in Crazy Craft, it would take me weeks to just show you all the cool stuff. But I want to go over the pets real quick, okay? These are key. If you want to survive, you need to go on a pet hunt. Now, to find the pets, there are a couple locations you can find them in. You can find them in tree dungeons, as they call them. They're actually, basically, if you chop down trees, sometimes you'll find a chest in the tree. In there, you'll find some pets. Now, that's where you're going to find the legendary slime pet. That's the only place you can find the slime pet, is in the trees. Okay? Cloud pets, you'll find those only in the clouds. There are cloud dungeons. It's basically, you'll see these clouds. I can show you, because I know where there's one that I can show you. There's nothing in it, but I can at least show it to you. That's where you find these. The cloud pet guy. The anvil pets, there's just our normal pet. This is a normal pet. These you can find, well, that's a special, but you can find these guys in any of the dungeons. There's also a water dungeon. It's right on beaches in the sand. You can see it. If you're in the water, you can just look at the beaches. You'll see, like, an opening, and that's where it is. I've seen some on other YouTubers, like, at their bases, on their servers, and when I'm watching the videos, and I'll tell you, they don't even see them. They don't even know they're there. But once you know what they look like, you can spot them, and I've seen them. But anyhow, the puffer, I can't speak. The puffer fish pet is located in those dungeons. This is the black hole pet. These are in underground dungeons. They are pretty cool. Okay, this guy here actually slows time. So when you're killing mobs, you want to have him in your inventory so you can slow the time down. This guy here, okay, let's start at the beginning. We got the cow pet. The cow pet removes negative potion effects and fills empty buckets with milk. So you'll be able to, if you're fighting witches or there are other mobs in ore spawn that actually give you effects, the cow pet will remove that automatically, so you won't get those effects. You won't get blindness and things like that. Sheep pet is a feather falling, basically. It gives you a slow fall, and if you need wool, so if you want to make a bed and you've got a sheep pet, well, basically it'll just create wool for you. And it eats wheat, so you just make sure you raid a village and get some wheat. Pig pet, let's see. Oh, and in these chests, in the chest, basically, you're going to find, like, wheat, nuggets, and things like that. Take all the stuff, trust me. Just leave the leaves. You don't need the leaves. Pig pet, this guy is a hunger saturation. So when you eat, you have the chance of it actually giving you a little more food. You can also eat poison food. So, in other words, you can eat rotten flesh and not die. He also gives out pork chops, too, so he's kind of a handy pet. Now, some of these pets, their drops or what they give out will actually feed other pets. For instance, the pig pet will feed the spider pet, which eats raw meat. Whether it's pork chop, whether it's steak, either way, it'll eat it. Now, this guy's cool because you got jump boost, so you can jump higher. You can climb the walls, and you can hang on the walls. And he gives you string. Can't beat that. Okay, so the chicken pet. The chicken pet is your best friend. If you get it early on and you don't have the other guys, he is your best friend. He gives you speed boost so you can run around. He also gives you eggs. And, eggs are good. I don't know about you, but running around in these crazy crafts, I have yet to find chickens. Unless I go to some of the other dimensions. Then I'll see a chicken here or there. I actually had to make critter cages to capture some so I'd have them. But, so getting the eggs is nice. Eat seeds. Seeds are also, hard to come by, but, you'll find them. Squid pet's great because you can breathe underwater. You can also see underwater. So if you get a squid pet, he's going to help you. When you can get these from any of the dungeons, he's going to help you find the puffer fish pet. Gas pet shoots fireballs. Can be helpful. I don't know. I haven't really had any help from him yet. He just consumes blaze powder and then doesn't really do much. But that's beside the point. We already talked about spider pet. Iron golem pet. I haven't tried him out yet. I have him, but I haven't tried him yet. But he's a temporary shield when you right click. So I think if you're holding him and you right click, you might be able to be protected. He eats iron nuggets. He eats iron ingots. I don't have any of them in my inventory, but I have plenty of nuggets, so I can make them if I need to. This is a snow golem pet. It gives you snowballs and eats pumpkins. The Enderman. So if you're at the brink of dying, like when your health is really low, he will teleport you out of harm's way. That can be bad if you're in the middle of a battle and you're trying to defeat a mob. But it's good if you're just walking around and, in a dangerous area, like one of the ant dimensions, and something happens to attack you. It will help you not die, although you can still die. The other thing is you can use him to teleport as well, so if you want to teleport around the world, you can kind of use him. He's got a limited range, but, it's kind of like Minecraft 1.9's chorus fruit. That's what it reminds me of. Let's see. Creeper pet. You can make him explode, so it would damage all the, creatures around you, but not the land, as far as I know. You're immune to explosions when you got him in your hotbar. And he eats gunpowder, which is hard to come by the way. Um, Magma Cube pet. I guess your fire resistance and walk on lava. I mean, do I really need to explain those? Probably not. I've never used it. Haven't needed to because my armor's pretty good. Wither pet, life steal 25%. So he's good because he'll steal some, some of the life from the mobs that you're fighting, and he's immune to the wither effect. There are skeletons that shoot the wither effect. He's kind of good to have. Let's see, what do we got here? Bed pet. You sleep, naturally. That's pretty much it. It eats wool. So, like, if you have the sheep pet and the bed pet, the sheep pet will feed the bed pet. It's kind of cool. Now, the chest pet and the double chest pet, they're basically kind of like backpacks. I don't use them because I always have backpacks, but I suppose if I got low on space with my backpacks, I could pull them out and use them. They do eat wooden planks, and boy do they. They're little hogs. So yeah, you'd want to make sure you have a lot of wooden planks if you're going to do that. Furnace pet, this guy will smelt the first item in hotbar. So if I put a stack of iron ore here, it'll turn it into iron ingots. It's kind of cool. If I have a stack of uncooked meat, it'll cook it. The crafting table, basically, it's one of these. It's like a portable crafting table. Portable enchanting table. Portable jukebox. These guys are cool. I use the enchanting table. You can actually do full enchants, so you don't need bookshelves and all that. It'll actually eat books, though. So you got to make sure you have the books. But it's every time you open it, it consumes a book. So make sure you have a lot of books. But you can get level 30 enchants as long as you've got the XP. This one's a brewing stand. It just basically gives you random potions every couple minutes. They could be good potions, bad potions, or what have you. Nether portal pet. This guy's cool. He is clutch. He will send you to the nether and back again right wherever you are. So if I'm standing here in spawn and I go to the nether and I run around wherever I happen to be and I click on him again, like say I got lost in the nether, I clicked on him again, I'd come right back to where I entered, right where I left from. So I'd be right back at spawn here. Mickerson, oh my goodness, this guy's awesome. Gives you resistance, eats diamond nuggets, but he gives you resistance. He will help keep you alive. Pingot pet's awesome. It's sonar for ores and gems. So if you're going mining, he'll just make noise and get louder and louder and quicker until you're actually at them, and then you can mine it up and you're good to go. Helps you find those precious gems that you look for when you are playing Minecraft. This guy is really cool. He summons minions. Okay, you can bring in. Actually, I can show you. Let me show you this guy. He is just really cool. Lapis nuggets. I think he's got some durability. So let's just try this here. Ready? Bam. Okay. He didn't show it. Let's go outside and dry it. Yeah, creepers. This is because I'll explain that. I'll explain the creepers in a minute and why they're acting so weird as I glitch in a tree. Okay, let's go right to here. And that is a cow. Let's get your. I don't know if I have that hat or not. Nope, I didn't. I do now. Okay, boom. See, look at this. These are my minions. These guys will fight my battles for me, so they're supposed to follow me? Yeah, okay. So if I come down here to where those creepers are, and where do these creepers go? Ah, there we go. Creeper right here. They should take out the creeper. Take out the creeper? Creeper? Maybe not. You're probably saying, why is this creeper not exploding? Why does this creeper seem like it's scared? The answer is, I have an ocelot pet. This guy is my friend. Okay. Night vision, scares away creepers, catches fish when in water, when near water. He's just awesome. I mean, look at this. This creeper is like scared, and then I just slaughter him and I get my gunpowder. Sometimes. Yep, no, there it is. See? Okay, getting back to my backpack though. Okay, let's put this guy back. So you guys saw that. Pufferfish gives you thorns and is poisonous, so if mobs attack you, they will get hurt when you're holding it. Eats glowstone dust, so you'll want to make sure you use that nether pet to get you some glowstone dust. I don't really need that because my armor has the thorns on it already, but it's kind of cool. I told you guys about this one that slows time. Down here, okay, let's get out of that inventory. So down here, my cloud pet, I told you fly. Slime pet saves you from certain death. Anvil pet fixes, I explained that guy, and the purplicious cow. That's all the pets, guys. And of course there's backpack. So you slide in the backpack. These two slots here are interchangeable with what you have in here for tools. So for instance, I have my emerald pickaxe because it's got silk touch. I don't know why I have a hoe there. Usually here I have a shovel. I don't know what happened to my shovel. I have to go find it again. I usually have a shovel or an axe, actually. I have a lucky axe, which is kind of cool, but the ultimate axe is much better. But let me show you. So here I am. I hold shift, and I scroll, and as you can see, I'm scrolling through. It's pretty cool. Okay? And now, the ultimate bow, if you guys get one of these things, you know, from a drop, or you make one, they're actually quite simple to make. To make these things, you just need 3 string, 1 titanium ingot, 1 uranium ingot, and 1 iron ingot. I highly recommend you make this as one of your first things when you get titanium and uranium. Okay? To make these uranium and titanium, you need nuggets. Each ore is 1 nugget, so you need a lot. But I highly recommend that because these guys, you can spam it. You don't need to pull it back. I mean, check that out. So mobs will go nuts. They won't even know what hit them. This is creeper repellent, by the way. Yeah, that's partly why that creeper was freaking out too. Okay, so let me show you. Oh my god, there's a chicken. You know what, chicken? You can live. Now, cow, you're gonna die. Boom. To shoot, you got a ranged weapon that is pretty OP. I mean, the damage on this thing is... I mean, you got Power 5, Flame 3, Punch 2, and Infinity 1. I was thinking of adding some more things to it, but I haven't yet. But yeah, this thing is really awesome. I mean, it's a ranged weapon. You can use it against pretty much everything. See, this even looks awesome from up above. That is just so cool. I love it. Yeah, so I think I just pretty much showed you guys. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys the cloud. Let's get everything loading, because I know I've got one over here somewhere. Where is it? Okay, so guys, what you want to do, when you want to find out where a cloud is, okay, you see this thing right here? So you see the white with the little black splotch? That's a chest. This is a cloud. This is actually where you find your pets. Okay. I think I know I've got more on my map. I don't know if I can show you guys anymore at the time, but you get the idea. You'll see more of these throughout. It's easier to see them on the ocean. They are darn near impossible to see over here because everything looks like one. That's a mantis right there. Villages are amazing. I think, no, that's not one. But that is, I think. Anyhow. Yeah, see, there it is. This is what they look like. It's actually a physical cloud in the sky. So, getting rid of my egg here. They do spawn blazes. Oh my goodness, you got a hat on. They spawn blazes, and I didn't have that hat. That's awesome. Kill the blaze, get a blaze rod. Woohoo! Now you open this up, and in here, right up in this slot here, will be your pet. And then you'll have like nuggets and wheat and melons and stuff like that in here. Very valuable. But as you can see, they're pretty high. It's kind of hard to get to them unless you have a way of flying. So you might want to make a transformer. Cloud pets are great, but also if you find... let's see... Let's see if I can find it really quickly. Find one of these. Yeah. See. Okay. I knew I had found one recently. So in the trees, you will find chests just like this. You can actually see them through if you use Optifine and make the leaves invisible. You can see right in there and see them. That's the easiest way. You can from below, through there, but it's easier from above if you can. So get a flying morph and go at it. But you'll see there's leaves. Again, there's a pet right in there. Okay? Take a quick second and see if I can find another one that hasn't been rated yet. Ooh. Oh, look at that. I think I found one. See? Sometimes we miss them, but this one has not been. Yeah. Nobody's gone through it. So let's see what's inside. Oh, look at that. It's a magma cube. Yeah, see, this is what it looks like, guys. It's pretty cool. It gives you... This one happened to have a diamond, so you can make some diamond nuggets so I can feed my, my purplicious cow there. But you just take all the stuff out of the chest. I know, here, I'm taking this and nobody else is going to get it. But you know what? My kids need that, so... I have 2 kids. Both of them need them, so yeah. But I'm not going to take any more. I'm not going to go through any more. And these beavers, they're going to actually help you guys out a little bit, too, because they won't eat the chests, but they'll knock down the trees. So the chest will just... All of a sudden, you'll see a floating chest. And then you raid it. See, like, here's one. I'm not going to go through that. Oh, we're going to take a gander at what's in it. Let's see. I won't take this. I'll leave this for somebody else, but... in here... Oh, look at that. It's a jukebox pet. I think my kids need that one, too. You know what? I'm going to take this one for the kids. If you guys... if I don't need it... I'll take all that stuff. If I don't need it, I'll probably put it back. But I'm going to actually do... Once I get to where I want to get to in this game, which is pretty close to where I'm at now... what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just make some random... I might do my own little pet dungeon things. I'll fill this forest with random things. You guys will just have to go searching around, I guess. Could be fun. You know, you'll probably find some ultimate gear. You'll... Maybe even some spawners. Maybe I'll even give you guys some of my spawn eggs. Oh, look at that. Lucky block. Watch. This is going to bring in the king, isn't it? Boom. Ooh. Ah! It's a good thing I have one of these. And, well, I can't die anyway, so I could sit in there forever. But, hey, you know what's cool about this one? If I can let's get out of the water there. It'll be better. Let's see. Move that. And we're going to put in some... Yeah, I guess I'm putting that in there. Watch this. This is cool. So I get rid of that. And... you know what? Let's just do this. Okay, duck, get out of my way. Okay. Basically, free obsidian. Okay, so guys, I know this has been a fairly decently long video. I'm going to leave this here, so, you know, if you guys get the equipment, you can go ahead and mine that up. But I'm going to head back to my house here in 1 second. That spawns. My house is this way. My house isn't very far from spawn, so just remember, courtesy, please don't go through my stuff. Don't try to, like, you know, steal everything. Because if people start stealing my stuff, I get cranky. You guys don't want me to get cranky. But feel free to come over to my experience tree. This is an experience tree, so let's make it nighttime and you get to see what it does. So at nighttime, you see these little sparkly things. What's going to happen? We'll stand right here and watch. You're going to see something cool fall from there. I don't need any right now because I got 1 billion experience. But in a minute, this tree is going to start producing experience. And you see my anvil pet just took care of my damage. Oh, yep, there's some... Oh, wait. Let's see, what do we got here? And I still got feather falling. See, so there's a little bit down there. But if you come up here, you will see bottles of experience. I mean, this is just amazing. So, I mean, it's legit, straight up, it's actual bottle of experience. See? Bottle O Enchanting. And you can just throw it down and get levels. So that's what this tree does. I've got 2 of them here, and they're easy to make. You can come through here, collect the bottles. All you need is 8 bottles, and then surround an apple tree seed. Get an apple tree seed is easy as well. All you need to do is take an apple and put it in your crafting table. Once you do that, it creates an apple seed. Surround that apple seed in these bottles. You've got an enchanting tree. Let's see if I can gather enough, and I'll show you guys, because I think I got apples on me. Yeah, look at that. Some more here and here. We got 6. I just need 2 more. Oh, 7. Let's see if there are any down here yet. Nope. Any up here? Come on, one more. One more. One more. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So, do I have any apples in here? I know I have apples somewhere. Really, dude? See, this is why this weapon is so good. You just fire until he's dead. You can take down Pac-Man with this. Yes, there are Pac-Man in here. Okay. Let's go to my backpack. Okay, not my backpack. Let's go in here. I think it's this one. Does it have regular apples in here? No. This is my food for all of my pets. This is my pet food. Maybe I don't have any regular apples. I could have sworn I had regular apples. That's my ants. This is my bat backpack. I guess I don't have any regular apples right now. I can fix that. Let's grab this other bottle. See these trees here? These are actually apple tree leaves. These are duplicator trees. These ones aren't working. This door is like a glitch. But if you come in here, these are my dupe trees. As you can see, they're actually duplicating things. This is how it works. It literally duplicates everything that when you put it around it. This one's not working. You do need to raise it up. If you guys decided you really, really, really want a duplicator tree, you don't want to go find your own, come see me. I've got plenty. Trust me. I may even put some of them in those chests. So, keep an eye out. Okay, I don't see any apples falling. Why are there no apples falling? There's usually apples falling. It's of course, because I want an apple, there's no apples. Yeah, come on, go through. La 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 la, la 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 la. If there were apple cows, I would just kill one. Well, anyhow, you guys get the idea. I'm lagging a smidgen. Okay. I think I can go get an apple really quickly. He might even have one. Does he have any apples? Just steal one of his apples. Of course not. No apples. No apples! I'll even leave my door because I'm coming right back up. Okay, I know I have apples in here, and I left my door open. Oh. And right in here? Apples, apples, yep, apples. Okay, so what you do, let's go into the backpack. Okay, take 1 apple, surrounded by bottle of enchanting. And you get nothing. Why is it not working? I could have sworn that. Oh, duh. Because you don't surround the apple. Okay, so you take the apple tree seed. That's how you do it. And then you go boom. And you throw the leather out because I don't need it. And you got an experience tree seed. See, look at that. That will give you an experience tree. That's how easy it is. So you can come take some of my bottles. You can make your own. Enjoy. Have fun. I hope you like it. Just remember you can't touch my stuff. Okay. On that note, I'm going to let this video be done. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope to see you guys on my server sometime soon. I will leave the description and with the links and everything else that you need to be able to get here to do this. And I hope to see you guys soon. On that note, bye!